Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nikki Wood, Director of Compliance and Philanthropy. Thank you all for coming out to our annual fall kickoff. You are continuing to dominate the Southwest Florida market. As of the end of August, we were $550 million ahead of our closest competitor in closed sales. So there is no doubt that we will remain number one in the market at the end of the year. That will likely include being number one in listings sold, sales volume, and number of homes sold. Congratulations on a great job. We are pleased to announce that we have our new John R. Wood Hall of Fame on the wall at Galleria. To make it more flexible and to better showcase the individuals, we have gone to a modern technology with a very large screen monitor. There are 3 display formats. The first one includes all of the Hall of Fame members. Then it changes to larger photos and rotates until everyone has appeared. Finally, Format 3 has even larger photos but shows only the current year inductees. It is very impressive, and we invite you to stop by and see it in person. Today, we have a big announcement that will assist every agent in this room in obtaining more listings and sales. So now, let's hear the rest of the story from our president, Phil Wood.
Good evening, everyone at John R. Wood Properties. Let me first clarify that we are not selling any of the company. The ownership remains 100% in the Wood family. And today is not about Sotheby's either. We're not fond of their corporate rigid mentality. Over 250 years ago, 10 years before the Declaration of Independence was signed, there was an event in England totally unconnected with anything in the King's U.S. colonies. On a small street in London, a gentleman started an auction company. In a history not unlike that of John R. Wood Properties, he at first worked with items in various price ranges, but soon realized that the luxury market, and in particular fine art, would be steadier and more lucrative than selling lower-priced items. It wasn't until 1823 that he moved the company to its present location on King Street, where it has continued except for the period of 1941 to 53, when the buildings had to be reconstructed as a result of bombings in World War II. Today, that auction house and the later formed real estate network flourishes around the world with a strong luxury reputation for art, antiques, real estate, and more. In 2021, the auction house sold over $7 billion in fine art and collectibles, and in the first half of 22, they sold $5.5 billion. They typically conduct 250 auctions around the world each year, reaching thousands of buyers and placing over 100,000 art and antique pieces. Some of their recent successes include selling a Picasso for $179 million, Andy Warhol's famous Marilyn Monroe for $195 million, and a Da Vinci for a staggering $450 million. And one more example from a few weeks ago, as they were selected to auction off the $1 billion art collection of Paul Allen, the co-founder of Microsoft. Why is this important? Because they clearly have thousands of international customers who like and trust the company name and are generally quite willing to work with a real estate firm who is affiliated with the brand. 9 months ago, the real estate arm of the auction house was sold to At Properties, the number one firm in the Chicago area and one of the 10 largest in the U.S. by sales volume. They immediately began doing some house cleaning, and Ravis was dropped as the local affiliate, because other than in South Naples, they are not noted as a luxury firm. At Properties then approached us to be an affiliate, and we were lukewarm at first. Why should the number one firm in Southwest Florida affiliate with this auction house? But after several months of vetting, we could see the incredible opportunity that was being presented. The brand power and the marketing prowess was impressive, but At Properties had another ace in their pocket. They had spent the last 25 years developing their own technology, and that was included as part of the affiliation. By the way, today At Properties has almost 40 programmers and support personnel to develop new or improve existing modules on their integrated platform. We ran the affiliation idea by the management team, and your managing brokers saw a real opportunity for you. Then we approached our agent advisory groups. Your peers, some of whom work luxury markets and some who work other price ranges, were strongly in favor of accepting the chance to be the exclusive affiliate. The auction company's real estate operation currently has 140 affiliates with 900 offices in 47 countries. It truly has international reach. So today, we are pleased to announce that we are now the exclusive affiliate of Christie's International Real Estate in Southwest Florida from Marco through Pine Island. The John Arwood name will remain strong and prominent, but will be coupled with the Christie's logo. That will include signs, business cards, and all other marketing materials. And here to tell you more is our VP of Operations, Corey Matlosky. Thank you.
The great technology that App Properties is noted for was an important consideration in our decision. One of our long-term goals has always been to bring you to one central place for you to do everything that you need to do day in and day out. Nationwide, we've repeatedly seen some of our preferred tech companies end up being sold to Remax, Zillow, Compass, and other entities where we've lost faith in those providers and their ability to support us the way we need them to. It was very difficult for us to make long-term plans when the rug might be pulled out from us at any time. So the idea of being with an affiliate with access to what many consider the best integrated platform in the country was very appealing. I know by hearing all this you must be excited as I am to get chomping at the bit. One of the things that I promise you is that we will be taking the time to get you pieces of the platform in a timely but well thought out process. We are not going to flip the switch today and you'll be learning a whole new system before season, even though I'm sure some of you would absolutely love that. We are now in such a unique position as far as training and support. We want to ensure that these pieces are rolled out at the cadence that works for you. The Christie's name will provide us more power to penetrate the luxury market. If you were comfortable before working with $1 million listings, you can now feel comfortable in handling $10 or $20 million properties. And think about that $300,000 property. Now your customers will feel that Christie's level of success. Some of these advantages will include the Christie's brand power, seasonal luxury events in Southwest Florida in conjunction with the auction house, national events that you, agents, can attend and network with other Christie's agents, and a luxury listing syndication program for properties over $1 million, placing them in different media outlets than what you traditionally get with luxury portfolio. You can also earn referral fees from content referred to the auction house, meaning art, furnishings, jewelry, etc. You'll receive your regular split on any dollars that we receive, so this is entirely new revenue stream for you. Quite simply, the affiliation will open more doors for us than we could have ever dreamed.
Your success, your ethics, and your good reputation created this opportunity to add Christie's to our playbook. We've been invited to a club, and your agent council representatives advised us to accept that invitation. This opportunity you created is very different than anything ever available before today. Let's start with leadership. The leadership of Christie's are actual real estate people who run one of the most successful real estate companies ever. Thad Wong and Mike Golden founded At Properties, and they have to answer to their agents every day. They are known for getting it done the right way. Then you take Chris Lim. Chris Lim, the new president of Christie's International Real Estate, sold 1,800 properties as a real estate agent in San Francisco. And he co-founded an amazing company called Climb Real Estate. And that company was bought by Realogy, a huge success story. So my point here is that Christie's International Real Estate is a club that you now belong to, and it's experienced in helping agents win more listings in luxury and every price point. Take a look at the page that's on the screen right now. The Power of Three. This is why your peers voted to accept this invitation and add Christie's to our playbook. You can go to any listing, especially those over $1 million, and say, with credibility and confidence, I offer you the largest pool of potential buyers so you will know you got the best possible price. And then, of course, you add your own style and your own approach to that. The thing is with this club membership is it offers us more than we would ever normally get, and it was something we could not refuse. You heard Corey talk about some of the technology that's going to come along the next year as well. But also, the power of the brand stands alone. It is worth it. And that's why we're moving forward to be club members with this. But if I was in your position right now, I'd think of one more thing. Even though the value of this luxury brand stands alone, and it's clear, how much is this going to cost me, right? That's what I'd be thinking. Well, normally when you go and you take on a partner like this, that's an international name or a nationwide name, it's 6% directly to the agents, right? Well, that's not what we're doing. We're not even doing anything close to that. It's not going to be 5%. It's not going to be 4%. Your cost isn't even going to be 3%. Actually, it's not even going to be 2%. And you know what? Your cost isn't even going to be 1%. Because of the generosity of the Wood family, your cost is going to be 0.75% off each transaction that goes pending after October 1st. Now let's put that in perspective. If you sell $1 million house, that's $225, less than the cost of a mailer. What if you sell a $400,000 house? That's $90. Let's all work together to figure out the best ways you could take this new club membership and incorporate it into your marketing and your listing presentations. Think about it. The power of 3 plus one more ace is you. You can leverage this membership, Luxury Portfolio International, and of course the #1 company in Southwest Florida, John R. Wood. But most importantly, how do you personally do real estate, and what unique value do you offer your customers? Thank you very much, and I look forward to working with you out in the field as we all collaborate and enjoy membership in this new club.